Hey you guys, so today's a special request life code that I just got in the DM, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. These are the top few reasons why men lose interest in the relationship and or the person he's dealing with. First, we're gonna start off with no effort. A lot of women think that because they secured the man or because they're in a relationship, whether it's a marriage or a situationship or just being a girlfriend, they feel as though they don't have to do their hair, they don't have to do the makeup, they don't have to put effort into themselves. So they let themselves go because they feel like, who do I have to impress? That mindset alone is going to get you guys to have really big issues. And not only that, not putting in the effort also means not putting effort towards the relationship. Basically, not doing things for the man to make him feel like he's secure, to make sure that he feels loved and appreciated as well. And lack of communication is the second one, because women, we tend to think that men are mind readers and that they should know or they should assume that they already know what the issue is. But women, you need to have more communication with your men. You need to tell him what's bothering you, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what the things, the pros and cons of things. Open communication should always be in the relationship. It shouldn't just be in the beginning. You should always have everything on the table. Inconsistency is number 3. You can't be Jekyll and Hyde in all your relationships. A lot of guys don't like that toxic stuff. So for the most part, you have to know who you are. And when you bring that person to the table of who you are, that's who you're supposed to be. Don't try to front and pretend you're this nice, sweet country girl if you're really this bionic, crazy person. You know, whatever that means. So being consistent is key, because when you're not consistent, it creates inconsistent feelings. And that's where trouble in the paradise shows up. Believe it or not, different goals and paths and different mindsets is one of the biggest things. When you guys both have different dreams and realities and things that you guys want to do in life, like one wants to have kids and marry, and the other one wants to just travel and work all the hours they can so they can climb the corporate ladder, that is going to be something that might clash in the future or in the current moment, especially if it's not talked about in the beginning. But a lot of times men outgrow relationships and vice versa because they feel as though you guys no longer match as far as the mindset. If a man is looking for a stay-at-home wife, but you're a career-bound woman and you want to climb your corporate ladder and you want to be the CEO or the exec, and that's not what he's looking for, that's going to cause a rift in the relationship because he feels as though that is definitely not the type of relationship he was looking to get into. Now, if this is the person you already were and this is the person that he knew you were and he decided to get with you in the first place, that's his problem. But I also feel, side note, that women or anybody in general shouldn't stop what they're doing in life and stop living their life and being an individual because of how someone else feels. So that's another life code though. And of course, I would say this is one of the biggest ones. No physical or emotional attraction anymore. What you like at 20, you're not going to like at 30, you're not going to like at 60. And that goes for any age or any time in lifetime. So a lot of times women, as I said with the first one, you guys let yourselves go because you feel as though I'm already married, who I gotta impress. And that mindset of you packing on some pounds, not putting on perfume, not doing your nails, and not taking care of yourself and being this beauty that your man first met when he met you, and then allowing yourself to just become the beast, that is going to cause big time problems. So going back to the what you like at one age, not going to like at another, people change. People change feelings, people change your emotions, people change their viewpoints in life. And that goes with physical attributes, mental attributes, financial attributes. It goes with anything and everything. And that's okay. We're human. We're allowed to change our minds or want something different. You know, a lot of guys, you think that you see somebody and be like, oh, why would he date this type of girl? That's not his type. Well, guess what? A man goes to where he feels appreciated, where he feels like he is valued as a man and that he feels like he's loved and wanted and needed. Us women, we are more of a emotional creatures. We attach to the emotional concept because we can date some questionable creatures and still fall madly in love. Men are more physical. They like to see beauty and they want to smell beauty, and that's what they go after. But as time goes on, men say, you know what? I like this girl because of the way she makes me feel. The thing is with men is that they check out, and once they check out, that's it. They even check out before they're checked out. And that's when they start to look at other women and start to bring other females and companions and friends into the relationship, as far as like the ones that are going behind your back. Us women, we're more like locked in emotionally. So once we check out, it's because we're completely done. We're not attracted to someone else because, you know, their shoulders are broad. We're more attracted because they make us feel a certain type of way and they fill in the gaps to what our current situation is lacking. But men, because they're physical, they're more sexual too, and they want to do things with other females because it's just a thrill of the moment. But the point of the matter is that today's life code is basically saying that if you decide to give up on your hopes, your dreams, and who you are as an individual, you give up on your physical attributes, you don't want to take care of yourself and put effort into yourself anymore, and if you do not allow yourself to continue to be you, but the best version of yourself with or without a relationship, when you are with someone, that person will be affected by those decisions that you do and don't do. And that's what's going to cause the relationships to fail. Believe it or not, it's not about the littlest things because you didn't mop the floor on Sunday. It always has to do with underlying situations that start to add up. So remember, today's life code is always be true to yourself and don't let yourself go for anyone else, especially for yourself. Bye.